Hello, hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Thursday, November 13th. Well, unfortunately, and I knew this was the case because those paramedics were in there too long, our neighbor did pass away. Apparently he had to get up to go to the bathroom and just collapsed. So I don't know if it was heart attack or I don't know, but he did pass away. So now I'm very bummed about that. She's spending time with her son or daughter, with family. She's with family. She's not been home, but she did come over to let us know. Which is kind of sad because, you know, it's hard when you're talking to people. I mean, somebody you see just about every day, and then all of a sudden they're gone. So that immediately took me back to September of 2023. But we won't go there. Okay. We are going to be doing a dolphin and a curve. Dolphin and a curve. What am I going to do for that? I think I got a little idea in my brain. Not sure how I can pull it off. My daughters, two of my daughters, and a couple of their friends took a trip to the dunes, Indiana dunes, so they could see the northern lights. But did they ask their mother if she wanted to go? No. So they got pictures of the northern lights from Indiana dunes. She said they got back at 3-something this morning. Yeah, I knew something bad was going on because the sun come running around that corner. Sorry. And ran into the house. And if he had just fallen, like any other past times he had fallen, the sun would not have come running around that corner. So I knew it was a little bit more serious than him falling. And she's doing, you know, I didn't hear the doorbell ring or I would have been out there to talk to her too. But she seems to be doing all right according to my hubby. But, you know, he's been in and out of like rehab and been falling here lately like my hubby's doing. Well, she's probably seen the writing on the wall. Forgive me for saying it, being blunt like that, but you can't help but think about things. Not me. I'm trying not to think about things. One day at a time. We're just going to deal with what's in front of us. Right now it's dolphin and a curve. I'm gonna figure out a page based on those. All right, let me go find dolphins in this curve situation, and we'll do this page. Okay. Look, we only have two pages left. All right, I'm gonna put this on my page. Anybody know how to draw? You know how the waves roll like that? That's my idea. I'm not sure I can draw that, but we're gonna try. Here's our water. Okay, let me get my pencil. Oh, I lost my pencil. I need another pencil. Here's the pencil. Okay. What did I do with it? Here's my curve of water, you guys. Oh, my arm itches where my little thingy is. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna color it. We're gonna color it blue. There's my curve. I feel like making another one and making a sun. Okay, there's our water. Now I'm gonna make another one. I'll make another one up here. A curve. A curve. This is the sun. Will be the sun. I was going to do my jelly roll yesterday, and I got into ATC going out in the mail. So I didn't get to do my jelly roll. My Yule log. Next year we'll put more thought into which week they fall on, because that would have been a good Thanksgiving thing to have. There. Okay, we got 2 curves on here. Alright, where is my dolphins? Do I want some palm trees? Wait a minute, I'm thinking about getting us a palm tree. What am I looking for? My scissors. Looking for the skizzers. Alright, how am I going to cut this palm tree? We're just gonna cut around it like so. Like so. I want to put that over there though. There. I want to put this palm tree over here. So I didn't need all them other little branches and things. Did I? Did I? No. Maybe we'll stick some palm trees over here. Skip those. We'll go for these. Skip it. I'm over it. Let's put the dolphins on. Okay. Come here, little dolphin. You want to go on my page, don't you? Where'd that piece come from? You get off of there. Alright, now let's put this one. Now let's see about these trees. It might look funny, but I'm gonna put some of them on. Put my trees on. Get your finger out of it. Get the finger. There. Do I flip it over? Okay, there we have curve, curve, and a curve. Next, I feel like this is like Gigantor, the screen. Let me see if I can raise this up a little. Get a better view that way. There is our page. Let me take my picture. We're going to move on to the small sticker page next. All right, let's get some numbers. Spin that wheel. Let's go shuffle the wheel. We got 55 numbers left, it says. $170. Number 1. $237. Number 45. 45. 45. And number 53. 53. 53. All right, let me go find these. I'll see if we're going to use any of them. And I'll be right back. Okay, it always amazes me how the wheel manages to find like almost the same thing. But we have these little record looking ones. We have these quotes and partial things. And then we have, this is what I mean, we got these words and these words. Only this is all about reading. This one has some kitchen tableware type things, and this one has like witchy type things. So let me find us a scrap paper. this? We're going to use that. Yes, we are. We can do it. Yes, we can. Right to there, I'm thinking. All right, we need some things, some glue over here. Okay, okay. There. I was making some state altered trading cards. What did I do with them? My states. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm feeling like we need to put this in the background somewhere. We'll start with one record. Put that over there. Followed by one of these. I wonder what happened to the rest of it. Let's put the cup on there. I'm going to use the cup. I really would like to go back to bed and go sleep. Yep. I would. I'm not going to put them on just yet. We're going to pre-place. We got a crystal ball. I want a bigger crystal ball. I don't know about this. Me don't know. Oh, here's a kitty. Jamie, this looks like Jamie's kitty. Looks like Morticia or Elvira. Could be Lydia. She's got 3. She went from her kitty died to now having... She got 3 now. She went from her kitty died to where somebody had abandoned 2 little babies. And now I don't know where the 3rd one come from. But she don't want her cat back, which is over here. Allie's my baby now. My baby. Allie Moo is my baby girl. My baby girl. Yep. Elvira. Giddy up a mau mau, giddy up a mau mau. My heart's on fire, Elvira. Please find us some skinny ones. We want some skinny ones. Listen, it says listen to many, speak to few. I like that. I like that a lot. And then, let's get in this one. Let's see what we got. I work to support my reading addiction. Love to read every day. I'd rather be reading. Oh, do I like the books? See if something else catches my fancy. Oh, no, we only got one kitty on our page. I'm putting the bookshelf on. Made my decision. Sticking with it. Sticking with it. We're going to go this way. We're going to cut some of them off. After this, I'm going to look for the Becky Huffman challenge things. And again, if you want in, for all the newer viewers, just drop a comment. Drop a comment. And we will try and get your information so you can join in next year. I think I got it done. I need to find them. I need to be typing them on the computer. On the computer. Yep. All right, here is our little page. Our sticker page for today. Kind of cute. We don't get to see the goblet any, but hey, it is what it is. All right, let me take my picture. When we come back, we're doing the Becky Huffman challenge. Okay, I rounded up some stuff. We need to get our page ready. Let's put these little hole protector thingies on here. Let's see, we got buttons, we got people. What else did we need? We needed something that hangs on a wall, a person, button, real, drawn, or stamped. something that represents winter, a piece of furniture, and as a bonus, a doodle. So we're going to doodle right on the page. All right, here we go. I'm gonna look in here for a piece of furniture. I'm gonna cut this one out. I ought to just go through this book and just cut them out and put that book somewhere else. Okay, here's our furniture. Something that hangs on the wall. Pictures hang on the wall. So I'm going to use these like they're my pictures. Oh, hang on a second. I want one that's got a little bit more yellow in it. I like that one. I will just do 3. There. Alright, what else? We need a people. A people bowl. I'll put 2 peoples on. Then we need a button. Nah, I don't like those 2 buttons. I don't like them. No likey. No likey, huh? Those are cute. What else we got down here in the bottom? Flutterbies. We got some flutterbies. There's another little. Here's a couple little. Little. Okay. I got the furniture. And then we need a doodle. And then we need somewhere to put this. Oh, we need winter things. Winter. And a doodle. Okay. Let me get some glue on this. I think my neighbor was 90 some odd years old. Okay. Next. I'll put this on, center it underneath my wall decoration. We've got to do the something to represent winter still. I'm going to try and use this glue. Okay. I did that right. All right, we need something to represent winter. Snowflakes. Snow represents winter, in my opinion. We're going to do what's called quantum doodling, okay? I'm putting one down there. I want snow for my birthday. So quantum doodling is you connect where you're connecting things and you're doodling. So and you're just doodling You're connecting in your mind. I want snow for my birthday on Monday. I'm going to be quiet while we do this because I really want snow. I want lots of snow. Alright, you guys, I'll let you know if it snows on Monday for my birthday. But let's make sure we have everything. Something that hangs on the wall. My pictures. A person. Button real drawn or stamped. Something that represents winter. Snow. A piece of furniture. And my doodle. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.